declare it, once you declare it to the universe, people that needs to connect with it and make it happen will show up in your life. Hello, brothers. I know this is supposed to be mental health Monday, but it's Tuesday now, and I want to talk about God, having faith, and just making declarations. First of all, I launched my book a couple of days ago, and the book just went live yesterday, and for some reason I didn't know how much weight that book had on me. Yesterday I didn't just feel like doing anything. I didn't feel like doing this video at all. Well, that just tells me how much that book has been weighing on me. I wrote the book for 3 years, and finally the book is out. You could check the link on my bio or under wherever I post this video. If it's going to be on Facebook or on YouTube, just check for the link there, and you see a link to the book Vulnerability. But I want to talk about God and just having faith in God and making declaration. You know, my last video had several different disappointments with editors, people just taking advantage of me, some taking my money, some putting the book on Grammarly and sending it back to me. Just people just trying to frustrate me, my effort. It's been very tiring and frustrating, you know. And I make a declaration last Monday that no matter what it is, come rain, come shine, you know, that I was going to publish that book on the 17th. Now, this is what happened a few days to my release date, which was on the 17th. There's a boy that I contacted in September. Now, how did I contact this boy? I got attracted to the boy by his name. His name is Epiphany. And Epiphany is the title of my ebook. Epiphany is a subtitle of this book that I released. It's Vulnerability, the True Life Lessons, and Epiphanies of an African Man. So there's epiphany in all the things that I've been doing. And I had a lot of epiphanies on the journey of writing this book. So I saw this boy and I contacted him on Facebook around September, asking about his name, what he does. I discovered that he's a writer and editor as well. I didn't hear from him over 3 months now, September, October, November, December, 3 months thereabout. I didn't hear from him. And just 2 or 3 days to this launch, he contacted me through Facebook. And we connected. I tested his editing and I realized that he could edit. And I told him, I said, see, I have a book that I want to edit. And this book, it has a deadline for 3 days' time. Can you do it? He said, yes, he can do it. We agreed. And without even taking any money yet, he jumped on the work. And like that, this guy went on the fly. He wasn't sleeping at night. He was editing the book at work. He was so devoted to the book that at some point I felt embarrassed that I wasn't putting enough effort as much as he was. And this is supposed to be my book. He treated the book like his own personal book. So the next day, now I'm trying to get to where you're going to see God's work. Don't mind this length of this video, just listen, please. So the next day, I had a conversation with him just to get his feedback on what he has read from the book so far. And we had a very deep conversation. So he told me that he never uses Facebook Messenger, that the day he went on Facebook, something was pushing him to go to Facebook. Something was pushing him, go to Facebook, go to Facebook, go to Facebook, go to Facebook. And he went to Facebook. That's how he met me, my message that I sent since September. When he saw the message, he read the message, he responded to me. Then he went to look on my page, my Facebook page. He saw my Facebook page where I make the declaration that no matter what, I must publish that book, that I've had disappointment with editors. I must publish the book. He said instantly he felt the spirit in him telling him that he has to deliver it, make sure it happens. That is why he was so devoted in getting that book out. So the spirit he brought and the energy he brought into it, there was a day there were just 3 of us working in the book. I've never had this. I give people book, I give people the book, they're taking their time, they come back, they don't even work on it, you know. But there was 3 people working hard, division of labor. I had 2 sleepless nights to make it come to pass. But why am I saying this? I'm just saying this because 2 things happened there. You see, God removed all the human factors. Oh, I did this. Humans. Oh, this person helped me publish it. But God removed all the human factors and showed me signs to connect to this boy. This boy, I never knew him from Adam. God brought him from nowhere. From nowhere. How did I know it's God? His name, Epiphany. I've never heard anyone bearing Epiphany. And it was a time that I had epiphanies in my life. Even the title of my book, even a subtitle of my book, that I saw a boy called Epiphany come to edit my book. And he did it with the speed of lightning. He actually delivered before the deadline. He finished his edit before the deadline. He told me, say, I have never done it before. People give me work, I don't work weekends, I don't work in the night. I stay professional. I say, but this, I did it like it was my book. I don't even treat my book the way I treated this book. Then I knew it was God. So I say this because, you know, we can talk about mental health and talk about how we feel. But if you don't get your spiritual life intact and believe in your Creator, it's difficult. You will try hard to be successful. You will try hard to be happy, but you won't find it. Material things will not give you that happiness. You just have to have the faith in your Creator and make declarations. Because if I did not come out to declare on that Monday that, you know what, I'm going to do this, I wouldn't have had that determination that I was going to do it. And the boy, Epiphany, wouldn't have seen my video to connect to the source. So the video was set there for him to come and see it. That video was made for him to just come and see it. You know, I just decided to come share this today and tell you how much God, I mean, I've had several, it's part of my book as well. I wrote it in my book, the Epiphany side of it. How God has showed his hand, has shown his face in my life throughout this past 2 years. He always takes all the human factor, anything that's going to make humans take the glory. He pulls them apart, he pulls them away, and just make me see that, listen, I am the reason for this. I did this. He gives me all the signs to see it. So this book being published, I had no hand in it. I had no hand. This book being written, I had no hand in it. I'm just a vessel that was used to write the book, to deliver the book. So I give God the glory for it. And the success of the book, I leave it to God's hands. Absolutely. You know. So I know this is a long message, but it was just worth coming to talk about it. It was worth coming to talk about God and the glory and the things he does. But this one couldn't just get past me because of the weight of the book that has left me. You know, the weight of over 40 years left me in the book, and just the awesomeness of God. The whole day I've been thinking of it. You know, but anyway, that's it for me for today. Once again, I'm the link to my book, go grab a copy of that book. It's going to change your life. The link to my book is up in my bio. It's up in my bio or underneath this message on Facebook and YouTube. Right. Once again, I'm Have a lovely day. and lovely week. Shalom.